What's up, you guys? It's be your boy Scotty, and you're watching my review on my favorite bitches on Bravo, The Real Housewives of Atlanta, episode 1, season 6. What is up, everybody? Y'all see this damn bump up in my damn eyebrow? I know I'm gonna wash my hair later on today, because that's the only reason why I'm breaking the fuck out, because I need to wash this damn head of mine and get ready to get it cut. That's the only problem. Y'all can tell when I need a haircut, because when I, sashay my ass in front of this damn iPad or in front of a camera, whatever I'm doing my videos with, I always got a hoodie on top of this nap. That's y'all see. But before I get into the video, I just want to thank everybody. I really am humbled by the support that people have been giving me since I've been back. Bounded Blue, Justin J, a couple of YouTubers been showing me love since I've been back. My subscribers, my supporters, my fans, whatever you want to call yourselves, my titans. Y'all have been doing the damn thing. I got my Team Scotty Facebook fan page up, and y'all have been liking it, and it's over like 50 people liking it or whatnot, and it's getting close to 100. So I just want to thank everybody for their support. And even though a lot of y'all missed me, and even though y'all was so excited for me to come back, of course, when you got that much excitement, you're going to have that much hate too. So I did my review, did my little rant on the Tamar Braxton and K. Michelle situation when she was on the Scorpion show. And, most of y'all like the video, but of course, you got like 2, 3, 4, 5 people that don't like it. I even lost a subscriber, as a result of that video, which I really didn't give a fuck about. I got I got 4,800 subscribers. One damn person don't stop no showing around this motherfucker. And then I got one person that came up under there yesterday, I believe, that said, I'm calling Tamar a Muppet, but I look like a black fag that's dying from AIDS. And then some other mad queen came up under the same video talking about I'm not that much in a looks department. They basically trying to say I was ugly, and then while I'm sitting up here hating on Tamar, I was without internet for 2 months. Was it too high? Whatever, child, by something like that. Well, to answer that question on camera, hell yeah, that shit was too high, and I wasn't finna pay for it. Are you kidding me? I was not finna pay Comcast that much money for that bullshit ass internet that I was getting. Hell no, I was not paying for it. And that is not a read to me, sweetheart. That's just what I put it out there for the world to see. So it ain't no read. It ain't nothing for me to be embarrassed about. Hell no, I wasn't finna pay. You got me fucked up. But I'm going to keep talking about Muppet whenever I see fit. So if that's a problem for anybody, then that's just their own personal issue. I really don't give a fuck. But I'm just glad to be back, y'all. Like, y'all don't understand. I love doing my YouTube videos. I love giving y'all the entertainment. I just love it. And, it is what it is. I'm just thankful that I got a loyal fan base. Y'all are so motherfucking loyal to me, and I really do appreciate it. Y'all sat there and y'all waited for me to come back. Most people would have unsubscribed from me a long ass time ago, but y'all set y'all ass there and y'all waited for me to come back. And I really do appreciate it. So let's get into the video. We open this up with Nene and Greg, of course, and it's right after their wedding. They're going through the wedding gifts and everything. And, they talk about their wedding day, talking about the highlights of it, talking about when Brent and Bryson had walked Nene down the aisle, and Greg killed me when he said, hell, I was crying. Somebody had to cry with me. They was going through the gifts. I think Joe and Teresa sent them a gift. The other people from the Housewives, gave them gifts and everything like that. And then, Nene started talking about Portia and how she really felt bad about, having her at the wedding. She thought that she thought that Portia was going to be sad and depressed about it. But Portia seemed to be fine because, I watched I Dream of Nene. I just didn't review it. But I watched Dream of Nene, and I saw Portia at the wedding, and she seemed to be pretty good. You know what I'm saying? She seemed to be in a good place in her life, even though we already know that she loved Cordelia Stewart with all her damn heart. But you know what I'm saying? She was in a good place. But it is what it is. So speaking of Portia, Portia prepares for the deposition. She goes to meet with a lawyer. And, she pretty much is at a crossroads. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's in love with this man. She really still wants to see the good in this man. She still wants it to work out. And, a lot of people were saying, well, Portia is stupid because she wants to be back with, wants to be back with Cordell. But, it's easy for us to say that another motherfucker is stupid because they want to be back with their husband. You know what I'm saying? No matter how bad he did her, that's still her husband. And that's just the man that she was in love with. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, no, you can't call nobody stupid for that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. Like, I honestly feel what the fuck she's saying. Like, she loved this damn man. And even though he treated her like shit and she found out about her divorce on Twitter, which is the most fucked up way to find out that you being divorced when you living in a house with this motherfucker, and you don't find out that you getting divorced until you take your ass, log into, take your damn phone and log your ass on Twitter, and you find out from TMZ and the blogs that your ass is getting divorced, and you didn't even know. That is some foul ass shit. Just like Nene said last night, Cordell knows how to break up with a bitch, and he truly does know how to break up with a bitch, because that was just a mess. You know what I'm saying? But she got a list of things, and she was like, if he's not going to change, then she don't want to be with him. But if there's another option, then she wants to make it work with her husband. And I'm not mad at her for wanting to make it work with her husband. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. I mean, I can't really be mad at her for that, That's her husband. That was the love of her life, and she wants to make it work. So, but I do feel like she deserves so much better than Miss Cordelia, because Cordelia doesn't want her. But I'm going to get into that when I talk about the situation between her mom and her sister when they talked about the marriage. So we get into Cynthia. Cynthia moves into a new spot for the Bailey Agency because Peter purchased a building that's across the street from his little spot called Bar One in Atlanta. And I was just about to say, I'm like, I know damn well the Bailey Agency is not going to close down. They finna be broke as hell and all of this shit. I just know fucking well they ain't going through no financial issues again. But she's moving into a bigger space or whatnot. So she was just moving stuff out. And then that's when Kenya arrives. And Kendarius walks in. And she was like, oh, hey, everybody. You're about to move and everything. It's like she really give a damn. So her and Cynthia catch up. And she pretty much tells Cynthia that, she been dealing with her crazy ass landlord, and that it was an illegal eviction. And you know what I'm saying? The woman has been tormenting her for months. And she just feel like every time she going through some, don't nobody never reach out to her. Bitch, it's a fucking eviction. You need emotional support for a fucking eviction. Bitches that got Section 8 getting their asses kicked out of their damn apartments every motherfucking day ain't asking for no damn emotional support. What they do is they go from one low income apartment to the next and they fine. Your ass is supposedly in the public eye and you want some motherfucking emotional support. What the fuck do you want somebody to do because you getting your ass evicted? Hold your hand as you get your shit out the house and put it in a damn U-Haul. What the fuck do you want? She's already playing the motherfucking victim, y'all. I had went into this with a good mind. I said I wasn't gonna read her, but she already going into this shit as a fucking victim, like somebody's supposed to feel sorry for her. And then she want to say, and then and Nene, I just really feel like you, Candy, and Nene would have been there for me. Just like Cynthia said, everybody else got their own things going on. You being evicted. Even though I won't say this a small thing, but it might be small compared to the other things that other people are dealing with, bitch. Like, seriously, who the fuck do you think you are? And then you want to go in and talk about how Nene invited Walter to her wedding. Bitch, that's her fucking wedding. Who are you to tell somebody who they can and can't invite to their damn wedding, or who they can and cannot talk to? Get the fuck out of here and get over it. Walter Graham Cracker ear ass don't give a fuck about you. You steady pressed about Walter, and he is not pressed about you. Get over it, bitch. Like, for real. Phaedra and Apollo, Phaedra had her baby. She called him Mr. President, but you already know that Cynthia is very over the top and very outlandish, so I don't know what the fuck she talking about. And they pretty much got a new house in Bankhead and they working on it or whatever. But, that was a boring ass scene between Phaedra and Apollo. I got a feeling that they're going to be boring as fuck this season. But, it is what it is. Candy and Ty, they're back. And they basically talk about, she's up in there making breakfast with that not Aunt Jemima. I got to say what my friend said at Walmart the other night. That Aunt Geneva in the kitchen, and they cooking grits and shit. And they basically talk about the issues with Mama Joyce. And I just got to say this. I don't want to disrespect Candy Mama, but Mama Joyce really need to get a life and a motherfucking dildo and get the fuck on somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Like, Candy is in her mid-30s, and you always interfering in her damn love life. Get over it. You know what I'm saying? Get the fuck over it. Like, it's like you want her to be miserable just because your ass ain't got no damn man. Get over it. You know what I'm saying? And Candy really needs to put Mama Joyce in her place. You know what I'm saying? And Todd ain't got to take her shit. I don't give a fuck if Todd marrying you. He don't have to take Mama Joy's shit. That's just something that I feel like he ain't got to take her bullshit, and he ain't got to satisfy her. He ain't dicking her down. He dicking you down. You know what I'm saying? He ain't eating your pussy. I mean, he ain't eating her pussy. He eating yours. So with that being said, you know what I'm saying? He don't owe her a damn thing but respect. Just out of the fact that that's your mama. You need to put her in her place. And that's just what it is. I mean, she really needs to be put in her damn place. So then we get into Nene and Portia. They go out for drinks and they talk about the wedding. And Portia was talking about how beautiful the wedding was, and it really was beautiful. And then she goes on to ask Nene where Kenya was, and Nene explains to Portia that Kenya was invited, but she didn't show up. She didn't even send an RSVP or nothing like that. So, with that being said, you know, she really didn't give a fuck. Kenya not being there was nothing to her because her damn wedding was way more important than her not being there. And then they talk about Portia divorcing, and Portia still walks around with her wedding ring on because she still feels like that she married. She still feels like she's married. You know, it is what it is, but you know, Nene really killed me when she said Cordelia was acting like a queen, and what he did to Portia was a queen move, and it really was a queen move. So Nene really called it like she saw it, but she didn't call it just like she saw it. She called it like we all saw it. We've been saying that Cordelia was a queen, and we've been saying that Portia deserved better. So getting away from that situation, we want to get into Portia talking to her mama and her sister about the deposition. And it's pretty much being said that he really didn't have no solid reason for even divorcing her. You know, like just because she came in the house late, he'll lock her out the house. That's some controlling Ike Turner type shit. You know what I mean? And I always felt like Cordell was a fucking control freak. And that's what it is. And her mama, I like her mom. I hope we see more of her mom because she was keeping it motherfucking 100. You know what I'm saying? And Portia, you know, even came clean about how she suspected that he was gay. And even her family members thought that he was gay. And anytime your family members think your man gay or your friends think your man gay, something is wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? So you might need to question it. But, you know, Portia said she questioned him about it. He explained it away, and it was what it was. And, you know, Portia felt like everything that she did was wrong. She wasn't being a good wife to him. But like her mama said, Cordell was just the wrong damn one. And he was the wrong damn one. You know what I'm saying? So I just don't feel like Portia should blame herself for Cordelia and her queenish insecurities. I just really believe that she deserved better. And she, you know, when you learn and you do better, you know, you get better. You know what I'm saying? So I just really, my heart goes out to Portia because I know that she loved his damn keloid skin having ass. But at the end of the day, she deserves so much better than him. We get into Cynthia's party. That's the best part of the night. About, you know, the Baylor agency and his new opening and whatever, and everybody comes in. And you know what I'm saying? It was what it was. Everybody came in. They was partying with her. They was doing everything with her. And Cynthia looked flawless with that long ass hair. So then, you know, Nene came, and it was so funny when she walked in and said, "Is my name on the list?" Throwing shade. It sounded like her throwing shade at Sheree, because remember Sheree had purposely left her name off the list on the first season of Real Housewives of Atlanta. So getting past all that, because time already running out for me on this damn thing. Nene and Kenya running to each other, and Nene was throwing shade at Kenya the entire time, because when Candy asked her, she was like, "Did you see Kenya?" And then she was like, "Who?" And it was so motherfucking funny. I'm like, God damn. So Kenya approached her about inviting Walter to the wedding, and Nene basically let her ass know, ain't no bitch gonna tell her who she can and cannot talk to, and no bitch shouldn't tell her who she can and cannot talk to. That's her fucking wedding. If she want to invite Walter to the wedding, she could. Just like, and she had the nerve to say, "Well, did you invite Cordell?" Whether she invited Cordell or not, bitch, it's none of your motherfucking business. Kenya really need to go somewhere and sit her motherfucking ass down somewhere. That's why I'm so fucking glad that Nene read her ass to a pope. She really did read the fuck out of Kenya, just like she needed to be read. And with that being said, y'all, this is the end of my review for the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Follow me on Twitter, www.twitter.com/Mr_Still_Standing without the G. And follow me on Instagram at rebellious_Scotty. Tonight, Love and Hip Hop New York comes on. Y'all know I will be doing a review on Hyena Butterfly in the gang. So Be on the lookout for that. And I'm out of here, y'all. Peace.